And that is right, people. I am the Golden One. Ricky Goldman. This right here is the channel changing Saturday nights. It is a People's Wrestling channel, and this certainly is the Vengeance Day 2023 watch along. So just like the Royal Rumble, I'm giving my thoughts, my views. I've got my snacks, I've got my beer, I'll be doing my blog. But do check out that description. 6 big matches, NXT back on the road. If you do want to jump on, just feel free to jump on, watch Vengeance Day along with me. I have just got back from a wrestling event, so go and watch my journey to it. And once again, that description, get checking it out. So it is just the pre-show or kickoff show, just showing a promo of Pretty Deadly. We've now learnt that the cage match will be no escape. I did think that Grayson was going to win via escape, so it looks like the Bron Breaker's taking the win here. We'll have to wait and see. But what I'm not going to wait and see for is the time to pour a beer, and the time is right now, obviously in my rock glass, of course. Drinking only the best beer, only the best cider, only the best champagne, only the best spirits that I can. So let me know, guys, what match you're looking forward to tonight. Are you happy that NXT is back on the road? I think it does have that pay-per-view feel, that pay-per-view build, it being back on the road. Also, do check out tomorrow my American Wrestling review and another round of the It Doesn't Matter quiz. So go and take a look at my journey to American Wrestling, the American Wrestling review out tomorrow. So do not, or Monday, so do not forget to check that out. Another round of the It Doesn't Matter, what we call this quiz, a quiz not for jabronis. So check all of that out. Check everything out. So it is just the kickoff show. Will know, put the sound on. They're just talking about the women's tag team match heading into tonight. So I'm just going to pour another drink. My snacks are ready.
Film for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Fallon, isn't he the sweetest? I don't know, Kiana. You tell me. Of course he is.
Focus! If y'all want to win the titles tonight, y'all need to start listening to each other.
We got it. Right, Fallon? We got it.
We got it.
This is our night. This is our night.
We will find out if Kiana.
So while they're discussing and while they're breaking down and they're going through the matches, you need to know where to get one of my t-shirts. You need to get one of my designs. There's five up for grabs. You need to know where to get one. You need to know where to pick one up. And this is the only place to
I'm now joined by the NXT Tag Team
get them as they discuss the tag team match. But here it is. This is the place. Days, Porriting Tees, Goldman's, all and my soldier right there. Take a moment to take that in. Then I need to come out and directly back in. So yes, do. Took all my socials and they are right there. So do indeed note those down. Like I said, if you want to jump on, feel free. Get on here. Watch this pay-per-view. Watch Vengeance Day 2023 along with me as they continue to break down matches here on the kickoff show.
New Day ready to go. We know we have former champions in there.
I've got my snacks, my beers ready. Are you ready?
Well, Andre Chase provided plenty of motivation for Chase U last night in front of the Spectrum Center.
And unfortunately, I've burnt my garlic bread.
This Chase is reaching. What are we doing out here? See, I'll tell you what we're doing out here. Spectrum Center, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Come on.
A place where I grew up watching so many great moments. And tomorrow night, we get the opportunity to have our moments. Because just like North Carolina legend Michael Jordan said, heart is what separates the good from the great. And I know some people are looking at us like we're the underdogs. But not in Charlotte. Not in Charlotte, North Carolina. Because not only do we have heart, Andre Chase University has the whole.
I'm going to have to give it to my dog here. Right there. As they're discussing, as they're chatting about the tag team match, and Chase, you are on your screens right now. We're about 5 minutes away from the pay-per-view.
I'm ready. Are you ready, Sam? You got motivated, right? You got these guys going nuts. You got Mackenzie Mitchell looking. She's unprofessional without me by your side on these pre-shows. Listen, who are you picking? I am picking Chris.
I'm a blog.
Yes,
my blog will be out later. To get checking that out. People look out for it. Get checking out. Get checking it out. I'm going to be doing it throughout. But I'm going to start it now.
Chase U, I'm an adjunct professor there. Chase U, the underdogs, get it done tonight. But what about the WWE Universe? Who do they have? A lot of options here. They're sticking with the champs. Don't ever do that again. The New Day coming out on top according to the WWE Universe. Sam, it's not only the WWE Universe watching.
My blog is the #1, is the golden all-time blog.
There for you. Wow. But Sam, we got to talk about the main event. It's a steel cage match, and per Shawn Michaels, it means only pinfall or submission to win.
I'm going to take a minute or two just to have a, relax here. Feel free to jump on if you want to do. And send you the link.
This is massive. We know it's a rematch. What do you got? I gotta go with my man Grayson Waller. He is in Braun Breaker's head like no one has before. I talked to Grayson earlier this week, and I agree with you, Sam. He is locked in. He is ready. We're going to see a new NXT champion tonight in Grayson Waller.
Matt Camp.
The WWE Universe thing. They're going with the champ. They get the 10 months.
Sam Roberts discussing the main event. They feel, and I feel, a brand new champion here.
Let's find out about this championship rivalry between Grayson Waller and Braun Breaker.
This is about proving that I will be the best NXT champion.
Braun Breaker says he's going to be the best. Braun Breaker says he's going to win tonight. We shall see.
Is my life. Braun Breaker, strong, athletic, boring. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it. Grayson Waller is the name. I've been running this brand for 8 months.
Give me a second, guys. 2 minutes to go.
And now I've made the decision that I need to be NXT champion. We are set for a championship showdown.
We gotta fight.
The ropes broke. Referee's at 9.
We gotta run this one back. We got this again, man.
At the end of the day, here at New Year's Evil, it is Braun Breaker who is the NXT champion.
Just a second, guys. I'm just going to go to the toilet. About a minute or so to go.
Inside. Steel cage.
Look me in. You know what I am, bro. Look me in, bro. Braun Breaker is a wild dog. From the moment I first stepped foot into NXT, my temper has got the best of me. He can't control his emotions. He can't control his anger.
Thank you so much.
And the lots for Kenny to keep these two separated. No one is taking advantage of it like I have. This is unbelievable. I'm living rent-free in your head, Braun. That sinister, arrogant smile is on the face of Grayson Waller. My temper has led to my biggest victories and my most crushing defeats. I don't have to beat Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is going to beat himself. I should learn to control it. Then it dawned on me. When that door closes and the lock clicks, I don't have to control it anymore. I'm going to beat Waller within an inch of his life and pin what's left of him. Right, I know everything you're going to do. You're like a textbook on Reddit and a pop.
So, Vengeance Day should be starting momentarily. They're just bringing it down. They're just discussing. They're just showing what's in store for tonight for the main event.
Waller, this is what you wanted. But this will be mine. Vengeance Day.
And is it indeed next? In fact, it is right now. We're hearing from two-time Hall of Famer Booker T.
Sucker.
Together.
And seeing the opening promo by the one, the only
North Carolina.
SmackDown Women's Champion,
Woo!
Charlotte
Flair.
Flair.
A brand that revolutionized this industry. But tonight, it's not about them. It's about
Sorry, just give me, guys, just give me 1 second here.
Starting with this man.
So I just got it shared out a little bit, so hopefully some viewers will come in, hopefully some people want to join and join in and watch this with me. Charlotte doing a fantastic job, the opening promo,
period. But there are two bitter rivals, Fallon Henley and Kiana James.
So how are we going to kick this off?
Break the streak.
What match are you going to kick this off? It's going to be a tag team match. It's going to be a singles match.
If there is a way to get that W, North American champion Wesley will find it. But Digest is a man on a mission, ready to serve justice. It's the classic tale of David versus Goliath for the North American title. And finally, there's talent. And then there's these two men, Apollo Crews and
Apollo Crews, Camelia's got it tonight. 2 out of 3 falls.
Don't blink, you'll miss something incredible. Because these two men are about to put on a show. Not for 1 fall, but for 2 out of 3. This is your moment. This is your day. This is Vengeance Day.
And now,
WWE presents NXT Vengeance Day.
here we go. Vengeance Day started. Vengeance Day is here. The crowd is ready. The people are ready.
Nick Joseph alongside that two-time WWE Hall of Famer Leroy. He only Booker T. Booker, do you hear Charlotte? Can you feel it?
I'm excited.
Booker T's ready. Big Joseph ready. I'm ready. Are you ready?
We ain't got time. Let's spit this up. Ducky, quack, quack.
Championship matches tonight at Vengeance.
So how are we going to kick this off? And we're going to kick it off with, of course, hang on, guys. So the North American Championship kicking things off. Wesley to fight against Jack. Will Jack walk out a brand new champion here? What do you think, guys? Get your comments in. Get your thoughts in. Now, grab some crisps. The only finest crisps for me to eat, of course.
Championship ever in his entire career.
I love this kid did that one thing that he worked to get to this spot, and I'm sure he wants to keep it.
Only the finest, only the most succulent, finest cut crisps for me to eat. Dijak making his entrance here.
Wesley has no chance tonight. Do you agree with that?
You know, Jay, I don't agree with that. And the reason why, I had to do some research on this kid, Wesley. This kid has been all
I must admit, Dijak getting a lot better push. And then it's in the main roster as T-Bar. That was just an awful gimmick. There should be one physical match here.
This is not more than just the North American Championship to Wesley.
Let me tell you something. When you come up with third way, walk through fire, when you see it, and I'm sure this kid knows exactly what I'm talking about. There's nothing to fear. This man is
So here we go, the first match.
Listen to the NXT
Who?
universe here in
Who's
Charlotte.
walking
We are
out?
setting the tone
North
for
American
Vengeance Day
champion.
tonight.
You gotta believe that Dijak with his size is, he's the favorite here, and Wesley's showing his acrobatic skills already. So this is a good way, a good match to open things, I think.
that's true, but tonight,
Wesley in control from the beginning.
He's gonna have to weather a storm, and that storm could be a damn fine thing with this kid Dijak.
We talk about Dijak going to become the 15th different superstar to hold on to the North American title, and already showcasing the size in this matchup.
But Dijak very quickly taking over here.
That's right here, Vengeance Day, Charlotte, North Carolina.
That shot that Wesley just took. He's gonna take a lot of shots like that.
And I actually forgot to do something here. So there we go. I did actually forget that I had a banner here, kind of for the matches. Action very quickly, spilling outside the ring, but quickly back in just as quick.
Wesley back, almost got the cover.
So like I said, I will do my blog throughout. I've actually just come in and out.
With great vengeance and furious anger, but is it just? Does
The
he
Dick talking,
have the right to be that angry?
dude walking out North American champion, get your questions in if you have any. I think Wesley retains here actually.
Let me tell you something. Dijak is a man on a mission, Vic. Dijak is a man here to strike fear in a man. He's here to create destruction. And tonight, right, man, it's gonna go.
Look at the huge destruction. The distance that has to be landing from Wesley. But Dijak made his goal very clear since his return. It was to become the North American champion. Earned this opportunity by defeating Tony D'Angelo several weeks ago, solidified this past Tuesday that he is the biggest and he is the baddest, and he could be closing in on becoming North American champion, just disposing of the champion of the floor. Unreal strength being shown by Dijak, and he's
So Dijak now back in control. You know, the bigger man of the two is always going to do that in these type of matches.
This man, Dijak, is here to create pain, destruction, chaos, havoc. Right now, he is feeling every bit of it. Trust me, man.
Dijak gave Wesley the opportunity to hand over the North American Championship. And in a moment, Wesley laid down tonight. But for Dijak, right now, scary strength into the cover again. Finally getting the shoulders down, and Lee towering out again at 2. And look at Dijak. Is that frustration?
It's a fighter. No, that's not.
Dijak looks frustrated here, just from outside the ring, backing just as quick. It looks like he's getting very, very angry.
Make him feel all of this pain just a little bit more. And that's what Dijak don't like. Check this out. Oh my goodness.
This moment, you got to start wondering that going back to getting tossed over the top rope, he's just shots right now from Dijak.
Yeah, Wesley, right?
No, man. Look to the finest controller for the finest person in the world. Dijak in the corner. Oh, a hard shot to Wesley.
This could be over. This run could be over here tonight.
Dijak looking for the justice that he has been talking about for weeks, looking to finally call.
Probably the finest beer for me. Wesley right into the corner. Dijak follows up, but misses.
Lee's getting several seconds right now, valuable seconds to regroup and refocus.
I notice we've got a viewer, so get your comments, get your questions in. Oh, they've gone.
He needs to land a big shot to try to level the playing field somehow.
You talk about his speed, his quickness. Well, now Lee trying to become very elusive, but as we talked about earlier, shouldn't he be trading right to left with Dijak?
He's got a lot of fighters, standing up against a big guy like this. I don't think it's right.
He's tricking that big guy. What a right hand.
Wesley, back into this. Trading those shots. Oh, right into the middle turnbuckle head first, and a kick. Wesley going for a suplex, but no, and a kick right to the back of the neck. And he does your suplex in 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out.
Wow.
What the heck just transpired as you were taking a look at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. His big right now is showing us Wesley battling back to big in this matchup.
What an opening match. It's been a fantastic match so far.
Like I say, this kid has been champion all over the world. This is nothing new for him being in this position with someone like a Dijak. But I'm going to tell you tonight, he's going to have to dig deep. He's going to have to dig real deep. And he's going to have to pull it out with this man here, Dijak, tonight.
Oh, not a game point. Lee sensing it.
Dijak back in control on the edge of the turnbuckle. Oh, whoa, Wesley throwing him off.
Wesley, the North American champion.
And is West going to do what? Yes, he is. High flying onto Dijak outside the ring. The crowd right behind the champion here. I think he's got it in the bag. I think he's got to get this done. And oof. Oh, Dijak catches him. Is that it? Going to crown the junior champion here? I think we are. No. Wesley fights out. Poison Rana. Wesley just picked up Dijak. Is that it? 1, 2. No, he's not.
And look, this is just the first match of the night. Their Vengeance Day. But you talked about it. The balance, the agility, the athleticism.
Oh my God.
Picture perfect.
With the grace to be.
And then not to be outdone. Showcasing more power. And yet again, though,
This kid Wesley is, I don't say this too long.
Wesley's been, really impressed here. He's been a good champion so far, I think. Does Dijak have his number? We're going to have to wait and see as Wesley goes to the top rope, and this could cost him anything it's going to do. Kick right to West. Dijak is here. Some sort of choke slam. A choke slam powerbomb sort of move that Wesley actually kicked out of, but Dijak is seeing on him.
Wait a minute, Dijak trying to look for him. Looks like almost a version of the cross-face chip.
He's trying to, you're hooking at some sort of sleeper hold here.
Inside lead. The champion. Challenger trying to hold on. And Lee trying to roll through, and he might have just put himself in a worse position than he did.
Dijak with the body scissors and kind of some sort of sleeper on Wesley. Is this it? Is he going to pass out here? We're going to see a new champion via pass out via submission. The champion saying no here.
Burst of energy.
You got it. The fuse left in the tank.
So close. So close. Fingertips away.
Fingertips away. Wesley, is this it? I think this is it. And I'm going to crown a new champion. This is it. Oh, a feature out into the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, a kick out. Some sort of, the choke slam. Oh, look at that. Wesley into the kind of a spin into a kick. This match has been absolutely physical. Absolutely what an opening match this has been. Dijak down, Wesley still up.
He's showing you his heart and his unyielding desire to win.
The champion not giving up here. And a knee right into the Dijak's face. Oh, and that is it. It's a kick. A big boo on Sue, new champion.
That should have been it, Nick.
Dijak shot. He's trying to figure out where he exactly is at.
Oh, let's do it. Finish it.
Is that it? We're going to crown a new champion here. I think we are. 1, 2. No.
Come on, Vic.
Dijak in disbelief. And for Wesley, the question becomes, is this his? What does he have left? What does he have left?
Right now, Wesley is working out real hard, will, and desire right now. The person that's really forcing himself, man, that's Dijak. I'm sure Dijak thought he hit the big blow 5-10 minutes ago.
Dijak has told us about his brand of justice. This would be wronging a right. And for Dijak,
What an opening match this has been. I thought this would have been quite one-sided, but
What is that wrong? What is it?
to Dijak, it's everything that's happened in his past. It's the fact that he has never been North American champion. He's trying to right that wrong here tonight, and he could be looking for.
I don't like this.
Dijak now.
Dijak is looking at
down to the top rope. What is Dijak? Oh! Some kind of hurricane move right off the top rope into the middle. Wesley's up.
Somehow able to climb to the top. Dijak's not moving. Lee looking to fly.
Oh, wow! Wesley up to the top rope, slamming down. Some sort of somersault in midair. Dijak kicking out. This has been absolutely incredible. What an opening match. Absolutely incredible. Well, back to the outside. Dijak taking risk cutting into the turn barricade.
This is just the first match here at Vengeance Day tonight. And you said you were speechless. You said you didn't understand. We are right now looking
at Dijak with a chair, the chair and a broom.
You're the official. This is referee's discretion at this moment. Nowhere to let it go.
Not probably a kick. Kick right to Wesley here from Dijak. The champion into the chair, but I put the broom across so he's trapped in. Dijak up to the top rope. Is Wesley going to move here? Is Wesley going to escape? Referee telling, admonishing Dijak, but wait a minute, that's Tony D'Angelo and Stacks.
Dijak didn't get exactly what he was looking for. What is going on? Dijak is here. Stay out of my business. Dijak.
And now a kick to Wesley. He's going to, so Dijak, so Tony and Stacks are going to cost the champion here. What the hell? So, a flip, a kick, 1, 2, still champion. What a match.
How good it must feel for Wesley to come to Charlotte and silence another doubter in Dijak.
And then we said Dijak was about mayhem, destruction, and chaos.
So,
Vengeance Day. Oh my God.
And again, this is how we're kicking off tonight. The tone is being set. And you take a look at Dijak.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. So still the North American champion Wes Lee here.
Yes, Wesley standing tall. Take a look at the destruction.
So certainly going for Wes Lee as predicted. He just won the championship and he predicted to lose. But that has, you know, not really buried Dijak, I don't think. So that was good. And I was going to play something here, and that is going to be well, actually, I'm going to leave it for now. Probably play it later.
Tonight, save up to 40% off select.
And he needed just a very quick promo about WWE's t-shirts. Actually, I will play something, because you need to know it, to Anne me, for me, and all of that.
To the generation
here is a place you do it. So on my socials right there, to take a minute or two just to take that in. You're either trying to promo about Cora Jade. You're not really missing much here.
Especially these fans. Have you heard these morons? They have the education level of a second grader.
She cares nothing about what the WWE Universe thinks about her. The resident mean girl of NXT continues to throw daggers at everyone and anyone.
It's my time now.
We just finished. Right out the way, what happened in that match? Just let me finish that off.
Jade is the ultimate fan girl. She's got all
To be the #1 woman in this entire industry. I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Cora Jade always has evil intentions going through her mind.
I am the friendship.
So I wonder what match is up next. Will it be a single match? Will it be a tag team match?
This is my generation. Generation of Jade.
I've had to work to earn my place in WWE history. Many times I've faced the agony of defeat. So now when you step into their shoes, I'm looking to get those wins back. You strong enough to follow in their footsteps? You can see me? Because I see you coming for me.
My baby shot me down.
So there's a promo about 2K23, you guys getting it, and I think it looks really, really good. Fantastic graphics.
Rated T for team.
Oh, there we see Grayson Waller, the challenger of the NXT Championship. Later tonight, he's been one step ahead of the champion. Will he indeed have his viral moment tonight, or will the champion be able to do what he said he came to Charlotte to do, conquer and retain? What a way to kick off Vengeance Day here in Charlotte. We want to talk about what's going on back in Orlando. It's the NXT watch party currently going on right now.
And actually, watch party in Orlando. The NXT roster or sort of the trainees at least are doing a watch party as well, just like me, just like you other people. This is a one-stop place that you need to be.
Let's continue rolling on with the night. Our very own Mackenzie Mitchell standing by with the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Katana, Kaden.
Give me a second here, guys. So yes, indeed, the next match is Kane and Connor stand a chance defending the women's tag team, NXT women's tag team titles against Kiana James and Fallon Henley. So do we see brand new champions right here, walking out with the gold, walking out with the titles, or the champions going to remain on top of the women's tag team division in NXT? So your picks here, is it going to be Kiana James or Fallon Henley, or Katana Chance and Kaden Carter? I think this is going to be a good match. The first match was, good, to say the least.
That was making TikToks. Focus.
I'm not down with the TikTok world today, but these young guys, these young kids, the way they use it, if they do it well.
Let's not forget about the past. Of course, Brooks Jensen was friend-zoned by Carter a long time. It's in the past, though. Kiana James needs to focus on the match, not focus about Jensen and his former love life. What are you talking about? He got friend-zoned.
I know the champion's in control of the action.
Okay. Right now, this Vengeance Day NXT Women's Tag Team Titles match, #1 trend around the world. Us here in Charlotte, tag made Fallon Henley for the first time.
Fallon tagging in. I think Kiana and Fallon are gonna get along here. Fallon almost hit Kiana James.
Miscommunication.
It was because James was holding on to the hair.
You gotta understand, this is the new tag team. They're gonna make the arrangement. They're right back on track, and they're looking good.
Crucifix, cover, count. Another near fall. But here's the thing about Fallon Henley. We've seen it time and time. She wants to do it the right way. She doesn't want to cut corners. The first time they teamed, let's not forget Kiana James cheated.
Let me tell you something. The closer these two women are together, they're gonna realize they're not that far apart. But one thing about them, their bosses, what's better than one boss? Two bosses.
Slide in the cover. And another near fall again in sync. Tag team tandem, Chance and Carter. Claim to be the realest team in all of NXT. Another tag was made. James now leading.
I'll tell you something. You tag team champions, and you can hold on to those tag team championships, and you can defend them. That makes you the team. That makes you #1 team.
So the challengers back into it. Kiana James goes with a big 1-2 and a kick out, a early kick out here.
Your tag team specialist got the Hall of Fame hard work. I won't doubt that.
5 different partners.
But you take a look at the challengers who have to be the underdogs with no experience.
Into the corner. Kiana going to play by the rules here, I think.
Maybe not, perhaps.
Fallon Henley in.
It's also very nice takedown by Henley.
Goes to cover 1, 2. Going to see it. Yeah, we're going to see it.
Vic, that's what I'm talking about. These two ladies are just not too long ago at each other's throats. And right there, they're here as a team.
Fallon staying right on Katana here.
Sometimes it can be good, man.
Well, look, they are a very unique team because typically teams come together for a common enemy, correct? Opposites attract for that reason. They have come together, though, because of the genuine support over them. Which Jensen, as you see him on the outside.
With Jensen, that tells me one thing. He's a man about bringing togetherness. I like that. I like that, this young man.
Well, he is trying to bring out the best in Kiana James. He's certainly along with
Would you want to be the best out of her? Would you?
No, I'm married.
I'm not talking in that way. All right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Book. What are you talking about?
Let's think about an action.
Well, right now we see Henley controlling the pace of this matchup, but you brought up the pass. Is the pass still way on Fallon? Henley James did try to fire for the ball.
Look, man, one thing about something like that, it will bring you closer. I mean, going it out. Knowing that, both of you guys are thinking the same way. Like I said, being a boss means you got to be in charge. And both of these ladies are well in charge.
I'm going to pour some more of the finest beer here from my vineyard on the island of Relevancy. Chummy's back into it now, isn't it? Oh,
That's huge. That's where tag team wrestling goes.
That was a 2-4 special. And now, in her sights, Carter charging in, a tag with Chances legal. The challengers are rocked. And there comes Chance. Another 2-4 special.
the action outside the ring now.
Having a good time.
Crossbody onto both Fallon and Canna from Katana.
I like Fallon, Henley, and Kiana James. This is gonna be a hard night for them to try to get it.
Proving why they are no longer training champions.
Back in now.
They're just too good. They're just too good right now.
Take another look. The high flying. Taking out both, and they have been able to stay in control. But Henley just shutting down Chance. And if you look around, James is back to her feet, finally making the tag. And this could be that moment, maybe that turning point. Maybe they need that nasty side of being a team.
Canna back in and looks to put it away here.
Victor, right now, these two ladies are doing something in the ring, and that's trying to stay a step ahead. But this tag team, as far as the champions go, Carter and Chance.
Carter back on his feet, charging in. Gets picked up. Bravo! Cover. Do we have new champions? And then near fall. Benson almost came out in his new suit, or suit jacket, I should say. Chance almost in disbelief, as we can see on the opposite side of the ring, and that was a close call. Talk about underdogs. We could see a huge upset here tonight.
Tag team championship is on the line. The champion's been one step ahead this whole match. But right now, seems to be falling back just a little bit.
Well, they
seems
have
to be
been.
losing a pace. That pace is a little bit different now.
James able to get the knees up. Carter now realizing it. She gets taken out, but Chance worst for wear on the opposite side of the ring. And look at James. James sensing it. Breaks Jensen on the outside. They're starting to coach a little bit here. And now we're seeing this team maybe gelling, to your point.
They're more so cheerleading right there. They're doing a hell of a job because
Wow, what a neckbreaker.
And Fallon back into this, which you're going to
right now.
put away. The champions won. Two new champ. No.
They're always watching each other's backs.
James running a little
In the
interference.
right place at the right time. Here we go. Throw a caution to the wind here.
As well, we talk about those trust issues. James right now.
Oh. Oh. Kind of some like putter outside the ring onto Kiana, off the ring apron.
Rick is trying to say, Jensen, we need to get her back up because now it's just down to Chance.
Like I say, this is competition. These ladies are going to throw caution to the wind. They're going to throw everything out tonight, Vic, because this is about the tag team championship. Who wants it more? Who wants it the most? Who wants it?
Oh, well, Henley far away from her corner, not in the right part. Is now 2-on-1 and Carter now legal, showing why they have been the longest reigning champions in this brand history by being able to think as one, have one mind. Chance and Carter now. Oh, Henley with a headbutt. Carter rocked. Looking around for Kiana James. Henley's in this by herself.
Like I say, Vic, I don't know if you noticed the pace is slowing down a little bit, and I think that's going to be in the advantage of the challenge. I really do.
So he's found Henley by herself with Chance and Carter. Oh no!
And look who's legal. It's Chance. Chance made a tag. Henley just kicked out.
What's special about this tag team They always trying to find a way to pull it out by any means necessary. Always spectacular, like that move right there. What a move!
You take another look. It was so close. You see in the next scene, another quick tag and forth.
Cameron's going to put it away right here.
This is what we've seen.
Cameron's back in the action here.
And remember, it is Carter who is legal. Chances got taken out. Henley now turning right back around. Shoulders are down. Oh, just able to take out, and we are really seeing a battle here for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship. Shoulders down. One more time.
What just happened? What just happened? Oh my goodness.
The reign is over.
I think that was it right there, man. I think that was it. Ducky, quack, quack, over. Check this out, Vic.
We got to go back. We've seen this time and time again on their reign. Chance taking out Carter was legal, but this one taking out Fallon Henley.
And hang on, guys.
Let the celebrations begin from foes to
Brand new women's NXT Tag Team Champions, Fallon Henley, Kiana Chance. Congratulations to them. As predicted. Well done. You know, if they're going to get pushed, why not? Yeah, why not? I think you've done all you can with Caden and Kitana, I think. But yeah, that was a good match. So on to the next, which will presumably be a singles match. Or it could be yet another tag team match. We'll have to go tag team match coming up for the tag team titles in fatal four-way action. Then I'm just showing a promo for JD McDonough or joining Devlin. So I think any Vengeance Day has been good so far. So wait and see what the next match is going to be.
When the Orange Chase walked through that door.
There's a necessary evil inside of me I can access that others shy away from. The bigger the scar, the bigger the smile.
Do you get your comments, questions in? If you want to come on and watch this with me, continue the link, just let me know.
Patience is not a virtue.
So we're getting a promo for Nikita Lyons. I do think it's good that they've like a real life injury, made it kind of into a storyline, and they made something of it rather than just kind of dragged her off TV. I think that's good.
When I want something, I go and get it.
Just like to be sidelined. Just like to be held back. She creates her own.
You better watch out for this Lions.
So let's wait and see what is next.
Maybe one me. I know what I'm working with. I'm a whole lot of woman who's ready to do a whole lot of women. They can all win the fight, but I'm bringing the heat.
Getting a promo for WrestleMania all the way from Hollywood, SoFi Stadium. also know it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed title. I just don't think Cody's the guy. I think they're going to give it to him. I think he's going to take the title, but
Get in here. Did you see how less counter?
a promo from Drew Gulak and Hank Walker. Gulak's getting used a lot more in NXT than the main roster.
Why do you look like you're here to repair my sink? Just my clothes, man. Well, look, we need to get you some proper ring attire. Okay, good. I'm building a superstar, Hank, not a house.
My day of vengeance was supposed to arrive last Tuesday. Cora Jade was going to, as she put it, teach me my place here in NXT. I will very happily be the one to teach her that valuable lesson. But I guess Cora...
Oh. The network is... It's like it's kind of stopped here. Hang on, guys. Give me a second, guys. The network seemed to have stopped here, for God's sake. Give me a second. I'm going to have to reset this, I think. I'm going to have to watch it on my other phone just while I'm watching it on my Xbox. So I'm going to have to kind of reset it and watch it on my phone whilst I'm resetting it. So give me a second. Give me a second. Vengeance Day doesn't seem to be on. What's going on here? Oh, here it is. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Just signing in now. You may have heard that. See my dog there? Give me a second. Just signing in now. Come on, hurry up.
All right. 2 out of 3 falls. It's pretty cut and dry. All right, bet. 2 out of 3 falls are Charlotte.
A lot at stake because they both claim to be next in line for the NXT Championship. Same goal for 2 superior athletes. Lenny Mello is going to be best. He's going to be flesh. But I am ready to put Melo's game.
going to challenge that power. I'm going to challenge that intensity. And I'm definitely going to challenge that speed. And if Tripp really wants to get involved, well, Tripp's going to get handled. You need to be reminded to say you are the past. And not yet the present. The funny thing about the past, it can always predict the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Chicken Mellow fans of all ages, I need for you to strap on your seatbelt and put your wings on tight and make some noise for the 2021 Breakout Superstar, the longest combined North American Championship, the NXT War Games winner, the unified.
And next up is Carmelo Hayes taking on Apollo Crews in a 2 out of 3 falls match. One to watch, one to remember, and a hell of a match. Hell athletic here.
The debate is, who is the best?
That debate is going to go on for years to come between these two, but tonight is something I've been waiting for a long time. Two high-class, high-caliber athletes.
He's has referred to himself as a generational talent. He's looking to showcase those skills here tonight at Vengeance Day. He's taking on a superstar tonight who has quite an impressive resume in Apollo Crews.
Yes, indeed.
And showing Apollo Crews' journey on the main roster, winning the US title, Intercontinental title. His time back in NXT, he's returned to NXT. Apollo Crews making his way to the ring right now.
That is true, man. You heard what Trick said. He said strap up because this is going to be like the Daytona 500 is going to be high octane. You injected brothers. It's about to blow up.
It's on an highlight package through the former Intercontinental Champion, a former United States Champion. Victories on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. That success that Carmelo won one day. You can't deny that. Is he jealous of the success?
From now on, but I don't want Melo to graduate too soon. I want 4 years of knowledge, man, and tonight. This This is a final attempt. This is the ultimate test in Apollo Crews, dog.
2 out of 3 falls, a staple of NXT. You think of the past, Sami Zayn, Johnny Gargano, Tyler Bate, and this certainly is the environment that will allow you to.
So we go, the bell rings.
Two superstars who want to do.
You know, being under these bright lights, Vengeance Day, Charlotte, North Carolina, these two young men. Oh, let's do it.
Rodman seeing each other out. Who's going to make the move first?
Those superstars sizing each other up. And I want to ask you this, Book. It's 2 out of 3 falls, right? How important is that first fall? Now that these two guys will make a mistake early on.
I mean, that first fall is very important. Gives you that comfortable spot to where, you know, if I win the next one, it's over. If I don't, we still got one more. That's all. That's all it does.
Nice takedown right off rip. And again, look at the stalemate here. And of course, tonight, main event. It's going to be that steel cage match. Part of the reason why we're still trending #1 worldwide with Vengeance Day. As brutal as that main event will be, certainly is somewhat of the opposite in terms of an endurance test. How grueling is this sort of matchup?
Talk about that main event. This right here is Apollo. This is the main event anywhere in the world. As far as I'm concerned, these two guys are really that good. But what was your question again? I'm sorry.
You answered it. It's going to be a grueling match. These two guys are really going to have
Both men filling each other out here, jockeying for position, really just trying to get that first fall, get that first advantage.
Been to the mountaintop, has had major championships under his belt, but he has a few more miles on the odometer as well.
We talked about a second ago, though, not wanting to make that early mistake here in the first fall. And still get that feeling out process here. But look, I want to talk about Apollo Crews. Returned to NXT last summer, had unfinished business on the brand. You heard out of his mouth, he hears the echoes. He wants to become the NXT champion. Point blank, Book, that doesn't sit well with Carmelo.
I mean, come on. Carmelo Hayes is, like I said, that man. What he calls himself? You know, when you give yourself a moniker like that, that tells me something, man. That tells me we don't need no extras running around.
Well, you take a look at Hayes. He's always very confident in his ability. Of course, we have to mention
Darren running game here.
But now, look at Hayes trying to stretch away here. Cruz trying to find a submission early on and maybe trying to counter some of that power of Cruz.
Like that jacket trick. Definitely.
How about the damn jacket? We got 2 out of 3 falls, man.
Go.
You know, look at this thing like a marathon. He can't take this as a sprint. I mean, he's gonna have to push the thing in the late rounds as far as I'm concerned, because this kid, Apollo, he's experienced. He's well seasoned. He knows every trick in the book.
See Trick Williams all smiles, let us be smiles here in just a moment.
Chili, baby, chili.
Cruz picking up some steam. So is Hayes. And swinging a miss. Hayes coming right back in. Goes up, goes over, lands on his feet.
Hayes with a high flame, high octane action to begin, of course.
That's all it is, man. I'm one step ahead of you. I'm one level above. That's all it is, man.
Apollo taking over though.
And did you hear Cruz tell him, get back up, because Cruz wants to do it tonight. He wants to prove he is the best. He wants to prove while he's back. And look, there's a lot of similarities between the two superstars. Let's not take anything away.
Speed, agility, quickness, IQ. Both of these men knows exactly what it takes. Like I say, this test right here for Carmelo Hayes is huge. And we're gonna see exactly what he's all about in this matchup. That right there, there's that little Vegas up there. That one shot right there shows me something, but got caught watching the paint try.
Oh, he did, and now Cruz knows where he wants to send Hayes. Hayes the
Apollo not in control, but not for long, let it low. Drop kick net. Apollo as he came off the top rope. Hayes as he came off the top rope.
That wasn't a look. That wasn't a queen or anything like that. That's just the beginning of this thing. This is a dance right here, man.
Oh, and now we saw Hayes try to limit that power of Apollo Cruz. tonight. You see Cruz's power maybe overtaking a little bit here in the early one. Again, this is 2 out of 3 falls. You need to win 2 to win the match.
You're just picking it up.
Pinfall, submission, count out, however it happens. You got to win 2.
Paulo just picking up the action right now.
Both men with breaks against each other. We bring them back and forth. Oh, in and out of the
Right there.
in and out of the barber shop. And we see now the effects of first the drop kick, but now what is to come following?
Oh, right there. Paulo just, that was a hard shot. I mean,
that shot was set up by that drop kick off the top rope. There's now a bulldog hook on Melo.
Now, Vic, I don't know if you saw that, but Carmelo Hayes ribs. I mean, he just took a hard shot.
Paulo back in control, trying to stay on. Hayes here.
That the real barrier is stuck because of the cartilage.
Now you don't really hear Hayes talking that much. And now Hayes trying to hold on. He can sense it now. Maybe a little bit of desperation early on in this matchup. But if the Rips are as injured as you think they are, how does that play into looking forward to the second fall, the third?
Oh, and a German suplex from Apollo. Is he going to take him to Suplex City just like Brock Lesnar does?
Hey, trying to desperately get out, trying to desperately get away, and there's a little bit of separation to look at Cruz.
And then Carmelo Hayes, like I said, he's in a lot of pain.
But Paulo, sorry, Hayes back in the hill.
Right now, he definitely needs to pull off something big to try to get some momentum.
Trick Williams trying to. Well, he did distract Apollo, but it didn't work out well. Oh, the moonsault from the turn ring apron onto Page. It's outside, on the floor.
You got to do what you got to do, man. Right now, Apollo's going to win this championship.
Take another look. The NXT Universe here in Charlotte is Cruz now getting Hayes back in the ring. Cruz showing the effects in his own right after that last moonsault. And now goes up, goes over, and goes into the cover. Are we about to see the first fall of the match?
Let me tell you something, Vic.
What is Trick doing? No, Trick's got a steel chair. Oh, he's actually sitting down, but I'm just imagine he'll try and use this. Maybe he gets Hayes DQ'd, perhaps.
Is making him think, making him wait. Was a patient man. Off that delay,
1, 2, kick out.
Still couldn't get the 3, but he's closing in. And you know, the one thing we haven't talked about, both these guys want gold, right? Does this match to you have future NXT Championship ramifications?
Whoever win this championship definitely put themselves in line for the big one. And that's what it's all about. You know, the North American Championship, you know, this title will put you right in line.
Well, the game just got changed. Like Carmelo Hayes, and maybe more importantly for Hayes, he's able to get
back out, and then
Williams has to be careful right
now. Williams kind of hinting he's going to use a chair here.
And that's not going to be good for Carmelo Hayes, trust me.
Yeah, well, there's the shot. Calls his shot, he don't miss. That's the moniker of Hayes. But Hayes right now, feeling the effects. It's not the same Carmelo Hayes we've seen in the past. So not that technically stepping.
He's a little worse for wear. Like I said, he's trying not to show, and that's what champions do.
And now right in, and here we go. Look at Hayes, and now it seems that Hayes taking a deep breath, trying to knock out the pain.
Take your time right here. Getting a little too overzealous in my book.
Cover, and a kick out. But here's the thing, though. Look, right now, maybe that's what he needs to do to block out that pain. So let that adrenaline course through his veins.
Vic, you gotta pick your shots. I mean, right there, that's gonna, wear on you. It's gonna make you breathe just a little bit harder. That's the last thing that Carmelo Hayes needs right there at this point.
But as much as Hayes has that bullseye on his neck,
I hope you guys are checking out that description. Take a look what it all has got to say.
trying to wear down Cruz, and this is a
Get your comments in, get your thoughts in, get your questions in.
That's easy money, right?
And do.
Those real, that one little area is still burning.
Do check out that description.
Let me get my win. Let me get my feet under me. Gotta push this thing in the later rounds, and I think that's where Carmelo Hayes is gonna be a little bit more successful in the later rounds with someone like Apollo Cruz.
Hayes has said he has put more preparation into this match than any other in his career. And you take a look at the track record of wins. He's defeated the likes of Ricochet.
And still no one has a fall here. The winner is going to take has 2 falls, and no one has even has 1 yet.
Again, throat, neck, and quickly cover. Count for the first fall, and Cruz powering out. Goes back to what he said before. These guys know how important this first fall is here at Vengeance.
These are these moments, man. I mean, when you
another cover,
tired, bruised, battered, torn. You know, these are the moments that make you great. These are those Hall of Fame moments right here. Both of these men are willing to put themselves through it. I respect that thing. I respect it to the utmost.
Take a look at Hayes, and with every breath he's taking, it's tough for him to move.
Nick, we don't know if Carmelo Hayes got internal bleeding. We just don't know, but right now he's fighting through the pain, and that tells me a whole lot about this young man who wants to look down upon everyone up on top of the world, Bob. That's this kid right here, Carmelo Hayes.
What a short arm clothesline, and you don't see Cruz getting rocked like that often, and he just got dropped. And now the look in the eyes of Carmelo Hayes is telling the story. Take another look, feel the impact.
You just got to grit your teeth, man. You just got to bite down on your mouthpiece. That's digging deep down in that well to tell me who's that man.
Forget about who's that man, who's the man in control right now. German suplex after German suplex, looking for the trifecta. There's Apollo Cruz. He's putting on the brakes. Up and over on his feet, charging right back in. Hey, another counter. You know, and the thing is, boy, there hasn't been a fall yet. There hasn't been a fall. There hasn't been a decision yet in this match.
The extra up on that backdrop that Apollo, this guy still got a lot of strength at this stage of this first round.
Good point. Talk about that extra oomph, that impact.
We just relax here. I'm still here, guys.
They're fighting for a shot, Vic. They're fighting for being in that major league spot. Championships.
You saw the universe. You feel the tension rising here in the Spectrum Center. And now you see Apollo Cruz starting to roll. We'll be closing on that first fall here in this matchup. Oh, got caught. Swing and a miss. Hayes now trying to turn it around. Looking for a doorbuster, was countered. Landing on its feet, coming right back in this time. Cruz successful.
I'll tell you, those real played a big part of what just happened right there, Vic. Oh, whoa.
Charging right back. Oh, nobody home this time. These two trading blow for blow. Hayes said it would be tap for tap. Oh, tick. Modified insecurity, and you can see the eyes of Hayes.
Carmelo is dazed right now. Right now would be the perfect time for Apollo.
Still nobody's got to fall yet.
Trick right now beside himself. Hayes on an desperation, just trying to hold on. Holy! Did you see that strike? That's got to be it. First fall in the books for Apollo Cruz. Hayes kicked out.
That was all this thing right there, Vic.
Unbridled strength on display of Apollo Cruz. And I know the kick out. You see Trick Williams right now talking to whomever. But now what's going through the mind? Cruz knows he might have to go to a different place.
I'll tell you something. Apollo is looking to land that one that one killer blow, and he's getting the people ready. He's getting the people ready for it here in Vintage State.
Cruz has heard all the talking. He heard Hayes say he was a younger, better, more athletic version of Apollo Cruz. That didn't sit well with Cruz, who right now is going into that zone. We've seen him in the past enter.
Man, that's what fighters do. That's what fighters do. I mean, you're not going to say you're not better. You're going to go out there and say, I'm going to put this man to sleep. I'm going to put him down tonight. That's what this man, that's what.
Countered by Hayes. Hayes looking for the cross face. Gets countered. Counter for a counter. Rolling through his Hayes. Hayes trying to lock in. Roll through, shoulders down. Isn't it enough? Just able to kick out, but also having to let go of that cross face was Hayes, who gets caught with a pump kick. Goes up, goes down, goes around. This time, could be the moment. Shoots the half.
1, 2, still no.
No, and now Hayes beside himself.
Wrestling IQ right now. That's what this is, man. Right now, Carmelo Hayes, he's going into his trick bag and going into his playbook. What's going to work? Oh, my God. Beautiful.
And now into the crossface.
Beautiful transition.
Into that crossface and also over the mouth of Cruz. Cruz can't get any breath in. He can't get any air to his lungs. And you got to wonder right now for Cruz, how much can he take? Cruz taps.
Wow.
Cruz taps.
Wow.
Carmelo Hayes has scored.
So 1 fall,
So Hayes now is up.
victory. 2 Carmelo Hayes is 1-0. Can Apollo Cruz level it to 1-1? Can he get a fall back? Or is it Cruz is going to take it 2-0?
Carmelo Hayes has learned that burst of energy through transition was unbelievable to capture that first victory. Unbelievable. Past the test, past the person's hand.
Both men going to be spent and absolutely tired here.
For Cruz, he's been in this position before, and we talk about how long he's been in the game. Didn't he tap quickly to preserve some energy?
Let me tell you something. Apollo Cruz right now, he's wondering how the hell did I find myself in that position? I had this thing going my way. That's what he's thinking right now.
And there was no rest. And right now, Hayes right back up, but now, look at Cruz. There's not much on those rights and lefts. And you got to wonder how much damage has been done to the left shoulder of Cruz. You also have to remember, Hayes was working the neck of Apollo Cruz early on in that first fall.
Love this action right here. Like I said, he's going to be high on 10 between these two gentlemen right here. Like that, it seems like who's the guy that's got more left in the tank? Who's the guy that's willing to go the long haul?
And is it Hayes?
That's Carmelo Hayes.
I mean, Hayes,
That's that man.
Hayes woke up earlier today, sent out the tweet. He woke up undeniable. He knows there's 2 men that want one spot. Oh, wow. Did you see that nasty landing blow? Hayes right now realizes this is it.
Right now, Carmelo Hayes feels like he is still the uncrowned champion right now. The only way to get back to the mountaintop is through Apollo Cruz. Yes, that's the only way tonight. He's doing
Give me a second here, guys. 1 second.
Look at his body language. He's still laboring, perhaps, being caught at that cross face. That's what I'm thinking.
He's got to tie it up and again, Hayes quickly stopping any sort of momentum back to the lower back. Oh, that's counted by Hayes and locking Cruz and Cruz. Oh, back to the neck, and now he's looking for that final.
1, 2, perhaps even 3 steps ahead.
The match is over. Cover. Cruz just able to get that right shoulder up. And what we said in the second one, not much left. Gabe Cruz, he's really got to find a new zone to go into because he right now is on the back foot.
Got about another gear. Talked about those gears. Carmelo Hayes, found that first.
Oh, it's all going back into this now. 1, 2, no.
That kick out right there. Got to make Apollo Cruz like, what the hell am I going to do here? Right now, Apollo Cruz is in Alice in Wonderland, wondering what
into the bag earlier for Apollo Crews right now. He is down a fall. There is no tomorrow for Apollo Crews. Now you're done. You are eliminated. You are going home. That's another nasty landing for Crews, who somehow trying to pull himself back up.
If you're going to make a huge mistake going it down, if you're going to try something, you're going to do something, and you're going to make a mistake. Normally, that's when that happens. And Apollo Crews, he's in that danger zone right now.
Well, there's only one spot. Look, Trick Williams. He's a little worried about what could happen.
Bowman's pulling out to the outside now.
Wow. So much been taken out of both these superstars in this moment. Crews, Hayes is up 1 fall to none in this best 2 out of 3 falls matchup. And take one more look, one more time. Process. Referee start his count here.
I thought Carmelo did the work today, but both of those guys are pretty much even odds.
Referee's at 7. Hayes trying to get that count out, win it. He would win it. He would sweep. Crews just breaking the wall. And I mean, just broke the count. Yeah, Crews saying don't take the easy street. He wants to earn this victory. He wants to fight for it. Oh, hand to the jaw. Hayes rock. Hayes coming back in. Able to roll through. Another counter by Hayes. Put it back process one more time. That's how they won the first fall. Not this time.
Apollo needs to take the pose right now. Don't let his anger get to it. Like, some of these football players getting a flag thrown in them late in the game. You don't want that.
Uh-oh. That's what Crews was looking for. That's what Crews wanted. So
And Trick just sliding a chair into the ring to help out Hayes here.
the official hasn't realized yet what Williams has done.
This draft is a plan being hatched here, but I just don't like it because we've been having a hell of a competition here, man.
Oh, Crews able to shake that off, and now look at Apollo Crews unloading, unleashing, down a fall.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like it.
That backfired. And the referee can't do anything about it. And think about the injured ribs. There's now
That's who is it? Dabacato. Whoa. Okay. Commander Aziz, Apollo Crews, remember, so he's now Dabacato, back as being Dabacato, of course helping out Apollo. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Two balls to none for Hayes. Mello was money tonight. He said he was going to have to be Money Mello. And he passed in here in Charlotte. What a match between these two.
So your winner 2-0. Carmelo Hayes. So Apollo obviously just there to really to put people over. A little bit of shot took that fight would have been one. You know, would have got a win back. But Navigator or Commander Aziz back on the scene, so that's cool. Is Dabba gonna turn on Apollo here? Is that what's happening here? Yeah. Oh, damn! A sit-down powerbomb onto a steel chair by Navigator onto Apollo Crews.
On the challenge. Good for you, Valentino. What do you think you're doing? I really. I was cut down. You might need some help with that. She doesn't need help, but if she needs support, I'll be in her corner. Thank you. Valkyria on Tuesday. Welcome to my jungle, baby.
New NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
I think you did it. Congratulations, Tom. Congratulations, champ. Actually, it was Brooke's idea.
Nice. I love this right here. I love it.
Let's go, Drake!
Promo for Stand and Deliver.
We're on the road to Los Angeles, and there you see the champion Braun Breaker putting in his final moments of mental preparation before his NXT Championship matchup in that steel cage main event here at Vengeance Day.
So just give me a second here, guys.
And my life is where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. I was legitimately on the verge of getting a shot at the WWE Championship for the first time in 11 years.
Kobe Mania is running wild. Down with Kobe Mania. Let's feel this.
The struggle is being passed over. That's a very real thing. Everything that I did led up to this point.
Kobe did it. Kobe is champion.
This meant a lot to be able to represent Black kids, let them know that it's not a possible breakthrough.
The impossible is possible.
Not only is Kofi Kingston the longest reigning African-American WWE champion, but when Dean Woods won the NXT Tag Team Championships, he became the most decorated tag team champions of all time with 15 reigns. Kofi Kingston continues to break down barriers. And of course, folks, later on tonight, the NXT Tag Team title will be defended in a four-way matchup. But here in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's a homecoming for a superstar in one of those teams. Talking about Andre Chase. Mr. Chase is freezing. What are we doing out here? Duke, I'll tell you what we're doing out here. Spectrum Center, Charlotte, North Carolina, a place where I grew up watching so many great moments. And tomorrow night, we get the opportunity to have our moment. Because just like North Carolina legend Michael Jordan said, heart is what separates the good from the great. And I know some people are looking at us like we're the underdogs. But not in Charlotte. Not in Charlotte, North Carolina. Because not only do we have heart, Andre Chase University has the home field advantage. So let's go out there and give those other three teams an Andre Chase University.
Give me a second, guys.
Homecoming for Andre Chase. All the fields for Chase here tonight. As he and two puts it around there.
1 second, guys.
Scholarship there.
And next up is
Well, there is no disqualification. There is no count out. Pinfall submission has to take place inside the ring. And here's a pair of superstars who have won the gold before, trying to do it again. And look,
that is indeed.
That being pretty evident, was follow and complete a simple list that was provided to them by the New Day. They would have faced
Pretty Deadly versus the New Day versus Chase U versus Gallus in a fatal four match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. I'm just going to go live onto Twitter, so I'm just going to mute myself here. Give me a second.
Well, I don't know, but they look good.
One second, guys.
this matchup could be just up the alley of Gallus. The more chaos, the better for these two. We've seen it firsthand since they returned from their lengthy suspension earlier this year.
Coffee, Wolf Gang, like two big bulls. They hungry, dog. And you know what? They ready to eat.
Give me a second here. So just doing the ring announcements for this match, but I'm going to go live onto something else. Just give me a second here, guys.
The NXT Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Team championships. Of course, both we saw earlier tonight, the NXT Women's Tag Team titles change the longest reign in the era, in the history of those titles. They're kicking things off. It appears to be Kofi Kingston and Prince.
Here we go, baby. Let's do this.
It's a very unique matchup, and again, trending #1 Vengeance Day because of the action we've had here in NXT.
Give me a second here, guys.
Pretty damn near sport here tonight. Like I said, very debonair duo, those two.
Right now, it doesn't matter about what they're wearing because they are finding themselves on the wrong end of New Day. Tag was made. In comes Woods.
You're talking about a team that's arrogant. I mean, the New Day.
It's not arrogant.
You gotta agree.
They're not
I
arrogant.
mean, they don't want to just face one team, not two. They want to face three.
Another second here, guys, as the action is indeed underway.
You talk about they want all these teams, arrogant. They want to think that they're the best.
New Day in control, your champions in control.
You said it's all about the opportunity.
Dallas under Jason Hudson. But it's going to be a lot of confusion out there. Who's gonna capitalize on all of that confusion? It's going to be the New Day. That's the master plan. And this whole thing, you may not see it, but I know exactly what's going on. Everybody can chase.
I am, of course, back, guys.
Into this matchup right here, being a known saying, played as well as the Steelers. That was a big deal for those guys.
Near fall. Losing on those tag titles was pretty deadly. Prince William ruined their lives.
They did. They despise everything about the New Day. I mean, those guys had one of the greatest tag team runs in the history of this, not just NXT, in the history of this business.
They could get another one here, another cover, and another kick out by Xavier Woods. Almost on cue. They have not been hiding their emotions, that being Wilson and Prince. And I'll ask you this much. Take away the 4 teams, unlikely to see any alliances, but I think you're going to see a short-term alliance between Pretty Deadly.
I doubt it. Would you think two different plans?
We're trying to feed off the NXT universe here in Charlotte. Desperately trying to get back over, make a tag. So many bodies in this match. Oh! Double noggin knocker. And right back in on the elbow.
Wilson right now is just blowing the on this
Time again.
kid Xavier Woods. That's his kid Xavier Woods. This grown man Xavier Woods.
Most respectful thing you've said
I
about
just want
Woods.
to reiterate that. But I'm going to tell you right now, Kid Wilson and Elton Chris was just here for some friendly competition, some friendly jobs. They didn't expect the championship to be stolen. They didn't expect that.
It wasn't stolen, it wasn't hijacked. They lost the match. They lost that match to the New Day, who have since taken the NXT Tag Team titles around the world and have given these 3 teams the opportunity at the gold on this stage. Vengeance Day here in Charlotte. A cheap shot, but quite smart by Prince.
This kid's a cheat. He's a diamond.
That diamond just got roughed up. And now Woods has a little bit of an opening. He's got to make a tag. Kofi is ready. Kofi is willing.
Don't let Kofi get in because he's every trick in the book.
And the former's going to be champion. Coming right in and just dropping everybody. Even giving them the Gallus.
Here he goes. Take nothing away from Kofi King to the end. One of the best this business has ever seen. High five, round game to every.
Kofi Kingston in. Looking to put it away now. Clothesline, Danielson, Mark Coffey.
Take out everybody.
I don't want to see it.
Well, seems you know everything he's about to do. You must be a big fan of the New Day. I see you probably wearing the New Day shirt underneath that suit book. Show your true colors.
I hate it.
Booker T hating on the New Day here. Trouble in Paradise 1, 2, kick out. Oh, no. Chase, you in now, Andre Chase. In comes Duke Hudson.
Trying to get into this match. We talked about chaos. That's where Gallus thrives. As Mark Coffey standing. Oh, not for long. And take a look now at who's up.
Yeah, talking about the chaos, the badness, who's going to happen.
Who's up? Who's down? It's Kofi.
This
Title battle. And Kingston just able to kick out. Pretty Deadly right now. To their credit, staying composed in this situation. Everybody's down, but everybody wants up.
Yeah, but the time is wasted. The saying that the hourglass is running out quick.
Takes it up, takes it over. And right now, Pretty Deadly's opportunity, as you pointed out, could be gone.
All tag team looking on point. All tag team looking good here. New Day back in it. Everyone's just tagged in.
They're good.
And this is how you call it. That won so many matches. That won so much gold. Can they do it again? And everybody getting involved to break it up.
It's about the tag team championship. It's about that gold, baby.
It's about Vengeance Day. It's about Charlotte, North Carolina. It's about setting the bar once again.
So close.
Take a look at
So close.
height of Kofi and then look at that landing. And you gotta admit, if these other teams didn't get involved,
From a 1 second move, guys.
mean, the cashiers become tag team champions in a matchup like this to say, I beat them all. We beat everybody. We're on another level. Oh, yes, I get it.
Giving this opportunity to these great teams on that New Day Invitational. And now things are breaking down. The referee's got to get some sort of control.
Too close, Nick. He's getting too close.
Say that one more time. Right here in front of us. Referee right now. Turn into an all-out hockey fight.
Oh, Golden Heat is up top. These perks are something. I like it. Oh.
Look, Andre Chase, the only one said, oh no.
Kid Wilson had something to say about that, Vic.
And look at the field now. And what's on the mind of Wilson? Talk about one of those NXT tag team titles. Willing to risk it all.
Oh, I don't like the looks of that, but I like it. He's not going to
The second here, guys, was going to sitting back and relaxing here. Can I do this? Let's see.
I'm sick with that fit.
You just saw suplex onto all, and then out on the outside.
His feet. Chase trying to swing away.
That's adrenaline right there, baby. That's adrenaline going. This man, but oh my gosh.
And there's no timeouts. There's no disqualifications. Oh, look.
Oh, here we go. Oh no.
Thankfully for Duke Hudson. Hudson, oh, in here. And Chase you now. Taking things over.
Duke Hudson is cleaning house right there, Vic. And now he's rearranging the furniture.
Don't you say that again. Oh, pretty deadly now. We said this is going to be pure chaos. It's exactly what it is. Put it in the tunnel.
Oh no.
Hudson trying to hold. Pretty deadly trying to take it.
But it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot, Vic.
Hudson. Oh no, pretty deadly.
Hudson going for the Razor's Edge type move. I want to put a diddly there. Through the announce table, but he got saved.
That's a big shot. They don't want any parts of this, Vic. I appreciate that.
Well, back in the ring again. It's the only place the titles can change hands. Pinfall submission.
I'm gone.
Hudson out. Oh, pretty deadly. And it's this tonight.
Hang on, guys. 1 minute.
The only team in this matchup to never hold gold in NXT or in the WWE. Big overhead belly-to-belly toss. Hudson now taking out anything that's moving. Now you can even take a look at Mark Crawford.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
The marching band.
Chase, warming up the marching band.
And it came right out here. What the? Watch out. They put your fight, save your distance a little.
What a traffic out here right now. Oh no.
Through the announce table, Duke Hudson by Gallus.
Chase University says he
1 second, guys.
And I think he just proved it yet again. But now, through the map board, 2-on-1. Look around us. Who's standing? Victoria Gallus boys. But who's fighting? It's Andre Chase in his hometown.
2-on-1, Vic.
Everyone in Charlotte behind Andre Chase. Chase right now. Trying to make this homecoming. Trying to make this dream come true.
Andre Chase, he's capable. Very capable. He knows that.
Fans right behind Chase. You hear chanting along with the stomps. This is, of course, his hometown here. 1, 2, new champ. No.
So close.
Chase not wasting any time. And now,
Thank you for a good plan. Oh my God. You gotta love it.
the figure four is locked in. There's no one around. Mark Coffey reaching desperately, trying to find that bottom row.
And Gallus back into it.
Just Lord the bull.
Swanton bomb connects. And now, hoisting up Andre Chase.
That's got to be it. Kick. Slam. New champions 2. No.
Chase kicks out. And that's how we've seen Gallus have a record tag team title reign in the United Kingdom. We've seen Gallus win time and time again in NXT, but they couldn't keep Andre Chase down tonight. They're looking for it maybe one more time. Instead, Kofi chasing New Day, trying to keep their foot around their waist.
Out there still in this thing, still fighting because it's all about
And showing you just how
it's all
much.
about those champions. Pretty deadly. Oh, it's real deadly.
Pretty deadly back into it. Slamming.
Get us better.
Kofi on the outside.
Pretty Deadly very happy with himself in this moment. But still so much more going on. Woods now. Woods getting caught, able to standing reverse. Right, got to get back for him. This is going to be it for Woods. New Day can it overcome the odds tonight.
I don't know. Oh, baby. Double up.
That's it.
One time. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Big. Big.
I haven't seen you this bad.
So big.
Why? Because New Day
No. This is your blood. This is the next right here. This is the next level superstar here at NXT. We're talking about Kofi. We're talking about Wolfgang. We're talking about Gallus. Oh my God, man.
let's say it went back.
And
Chase U was isolated. Two cuts and was wiped out. Andre Chase was by himself. He had a valiant effort. Able to change the game in that moment. Kofi Kingston, though, showcasing why he and Woods have been the face of this division for the last several weeks. Put the tag team division on their back.
brand new NXT Tag Team Champions Gallus. So good win for them there. I think they're well deserved. I think New Day were just really just pulling ratings. Yeah, I do think Gallus well deserved it. I don't think Pretty Deadly needed it. Chase, you could have possibly given it to, but they could have chased the titles, I think. Yeah, a good win for Gallus there. Good match.
Ric Flair was never a character. It's been my life. The good and the bad. Fair to say, I'm a complicated man. He was ahead of his time. He was very colorful. Just unbelievably captivating. The most prolific talker, the greatest world champion of all time. Willing to do it his way, no matter the consequences. People are starting to worry about him. But Ric Flair, are you kidding me?
My dad has to slow down.
How in the hell is he doing this? was almost like he wanted to die.
I don't know how he survived.
Keep reminding you that she'd be dead. Woo!
Thanks, guys. Nikita Lyons is facing a long rehabilitation process, but so many questions surrounding who attacked Nikita in the parking lot. I want to show back the footage and slow things down so we can take a closer look.
So we're now seeing what they showed on
if we track this,
Tuesday.
away. Danny Palmer.
So while they do that, I'm going to play this. You need to know where to pick up my t-shirts
unidentified woman driving away
to look just as classy as I do, and here,
and newcomer
where you do it. So there we go, right there. Approaching to development, and all my socials right there. Get checking it out. Take a note, take a screenshot, write it down, write out that information.
Did Wendy see anything? How are you guys just go get this? What the hell?
As they go into the next match, got two matches to come, both championship matches.
If anyone comes forward, I will keep you updated.
That was just a replay from NXT. We are certainly on the road to WrestleMania. We are 56 days away from WrestleMania going to Hollywood again. And he's going to now showing it against the ropes. The cameo from Rey Mysterio. Certainly worth checking out. It is dubbed over. But it is good. You know, certainly worth a watch. On Netflix, if you've got Netflix, I think it's free. So yeah.
Special thank you to Bear Duke for Riptide, an official team of NXT Vengeance Day. It's available now on Apple Music and Spotify. We talk about championships.
Are we doing the going to the next match?
Roxanne Perez has to overcome a toxin challenge. She doesn't need to be factored in the decision to lose her title. Are the odds too great for Perez as she defends her title tonight?
I've literally been working towards this my entire life. Since I was 13 years old, I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this business just so I could end up here.
Give me a second.
All I've ever dreamed of, and now it's real.
Which is for the NXT Women's Championship in a triple threat match with Roxanne Perez, Gigi Dolan, and JC Jane. The big question here is, will Toxic Attraction split up, or are they going to stay together? I hope they don't split up. They are a good tag team. So I hope that doesn't happen here.
at Vengeance Day.
And both hit at the same time.
Just showing the promos for the match. Don't worry, I still am here.
All eyes are on JC and I. While the entire world watches our every single move, we only watch and care about one woman, one target, Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, you have the same % chance of winning that match on Saturday as you did at winning the Royal Rumble. 0% chance. When you're going up against the two baddest women in NXT at the same time, you have no chance. You two have thrown insults at every single woman in that locker room.
Oh, wow. That was an accident.
I'm glad you two are feeling the same way you made every single woman feel. You two like to act like you're best. Shut up, Roxanne. I'm talking. Whether you like it or not, it's going to be 2 against 1. At Vengeance Day, the course of this women's division will shift back to the attraction when we become the NXT Women's Champion. Okay, where she go? See ya. Bye. Bye. Is she leaving? Leaving? She may take the heat. That's our champ. You two made my life a living hell. It's gonna be 2 against 1. At Vengeance Day, Roxanne, how are you gonna beat the 2 of us? Karma is a toxic bitch.
Here we go. You're going to believe that Toxic Attraction have made their entrance together. And of course they do.
When it comes to gold, change, toxic attraction, they're looking to stop the future to rebuild their own empire here in NXT. I'm trying to see if there's going to be any dissension. I'm trying to see if there's anything going on between these two because they have fooled me once. Can they do it again here tonight? Are they on the same page?
Let's get started. We have plenty of time for that. This is Toxic. This is GG. This is JC. Oh, give me a dose of that toxic attraction, man. This is Vengeance.
Get in on the NXT Vengeance Day action with DraftKings. Answer questions directly about the broad range of inspirational European answer your share of $1,000 in prizes. Download the DraftKings app, use code NXT, and play free for your share of the $1,000 prize pool. Plus, make your first deposit today to play free for your share of millions and other DraftKings contests for NFL, NBA, and more. Whose side are you on?
No, I'm just telling you.
I just had to, think about what you just said. So you're not on Perez's side.
I don't need my side.
No, that's a damn lie. You
1 second, guys.
Impartial.
Impartial. Well, here's the thing. I know where your heart truly lies. You may not want to say it, but I know where it truly lies. And you can't sit here and fully think that Roxanne Perez is going to retain in your heart of hearts.
Do I think Roxanne can win this match? Yes, I do. Do I think the odds are against Roxanne? Yes, they are. But you know what I say about options. Sometimes you got to go over, under, around. Sometimes you got to go straight to that obstacle. And that's what Roxanne, that's what Roxanne is tonight. I was going to say, my girl, I'm impartial. That's what Roxanne is right there.
What a year it has already been for the 21-year-old prodigy.
The following triple threat match scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing first the challengers, representing Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and JCJ. And their opponent, she
1 second, guys.
the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You see Perez there, that smile is on her face. We talk about the year that it's been.
Yeah.
You can hear the NXT universe for Roxanne Perez. The year it's been, she won the title, right? Then she shows up in the Alamo Dome in the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Yes, indeed. You're talking about that smile, you know?
Here we go. The bell rings. Ding, ding, ding.
There it is, right off her
She's a fighter.
Yeah, but it's 2-on-1. But this is a glorified handicap match, possibly in some aspects. I mean, just take a look at Perez, and right off rip, here we go. Toxic Attraction, playing the numbers game, and it's smart, it's wise, it's to their advantage.
You know, it's smart you can say that big, but I feel like somewhere along the way, something is going to happen between those two, Gigi and JC, to make this thing more of an even competition. I'm just feeling that. I could be wrong.
Use the NXT universe. So there's doubt in your mind, what about Roxanne Perez? What about the doubt in her mind entering this matchup? She can't be as confident as ever heading into this, knowing that her back is up against the wall.
Well, doubt there. Doubt is something.
Again, it's 2-on-1.
Doubt
Take a look.
Doubt is something that's going to creep into every champion's mind at some point.
Oh,
That's what makes you champion, Vic. Those moments. Being in those moments, and not just being in those moments, but being able to overcome those moments. That's what Roxanne Perez is right now.
Again, no count out, no disqualification. Toxic Attraction, who in their own right, one of the best tag teams to ever grace the square circle here in NXT. Shoulders down and right up. There we go now. Perez trying her best to fight back, but there is Jane.
Jesse Jane fighting back now.
You can't keep your eyes everywhere in a triple
Sorry, Roxanne Perez fighting back now.
It's not really one-on-one, it's 2-on-1. She's got to overcome the odds, and right now it's not looking good.
Let me tell you something, Vic. Roxanne Perez is one of the youngest champions that we've ever seen this ever. She doesn't know a whole lot about losing. She knows about trying to go out there and win. That's what she's all about.
But here's the thing. You see Jane and Dolan on the same page, helping each other. There's no one here to help Perez. This is a lose-lose situation for her. She's got to overcome 2 other superstars. She's got to do it by herself. And, of course, we saw a different side of Perez this past week.
1 second, guys.
We know Toxic Attraction has Roxanne Perez fully grasped that way of thinking.
Vic, she's a fighter. She's been doing this since she was 16 years old. Iron Woman champion. How many can say that, Vic?
Only she can.
How many can say that?
Only she can.
Exactly what I'm talking about. So she knows a little bit about fighting. She didn't slip on a banana peel and become champion. She didn't get it by osmosis or anything like that. It's training, Vic. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
They took out Dolan. Jane, though, still standing, and now coming right back in. Jane finally
spilling out to the outside.
That moment, you said it earlier tonight. Well, you got to strike where the iron's hot, right? The iron is hot right now for Roxanne Perez.
You're going to find yourself in these situations sooner or later, and you're going to have to fight through them, and that's what this young lady, Roxanne Perez, has been about since she was 16. Well, since she was 7, fighting.
Cover to retain. Beautiful. Just able to kick out and right into a cross space. And it worked for Carmelo Hayes earlier tonight. Will it work out for Perez?
I like this right here, trying to
shoulders down, which trying to break the hold,
trying to break down JC right now, trying to slow the pace down. But when you got 2 to work with, you just can't, go all out all night. You got to slow it down just a little bit.
Well, to your point, this is her going 1-on-1 right now. And Jane, nice neck breaker. This is her opportunity to wear down Jane. Jane realizing that, and right now Jane back on the offense. It's giving time on the outside.
JC is no joke, man. She's a rock star. JC wants to be champion. She wants to be at the top of the heat, at the top of the card. And to do that, what she got to do? She got to beat Roxanne Perez, and she cannot do that with Gigi Dolan. She needs to do it by herself.
He was already talking.
Whoa! second, guys.
Put on the NXT Women's Championship when she retains tonight. You can't tell me they're on the same page. Into another cover, into the count, and 1 second away from Jane having those side plates.
No, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You know, you can have that feel-good thing, you know, going in
But I'm going to leave my glasses off because it's making me a little bit tired, actually, guys.
Hey, champs, that makes you feel a certain way. When you're a rock star, you need that, and that's JC Jane.
Oh, Jane dropping Perez. It was Jane Roll who said she was tired of hearing about that.
And now JC and Gigi arguing just like I thought they would. Hope this doesn't mean they're actually splitting up here, guys, but...
Maybe back on the same... Oh! Wait! Did Dawn just pull Jane in front of Perez?
I don't know if this is or not, baby. I don't know. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me or not, but I said to her later about having, but I'm not sure. Here we go.
Right now, Gigi Dolan becoming unhinged in this moment. And much like we saw with JC Jane, she's taking full control of her solo opportunity here in this matchup. And
You're going to believe me right there. You're finally going to, you know, wise up and start following my lead. I told you this was going to happen.
And Gigi absolutely crazy tonight.
What did you see? Did you see what I saw? Dolan pulling Jane. Come on, those cracks are forming.
I can tell you that it looked that way. It did look that way. And I told you that some form, somewhere in this matchup, it was going to happen. Gigi and JC, it had to break down. It's about the money, man. Oh, it's about getting paid, man.
Stepping right through his Dolan, hard landing for Perez.
Back in JC, sorry, Gigi and Roxanne fighting.
They don't know that. I can't help.
Well, Dolan could be closing in on her first reign as NXT Women's Champion into the cup.
Oh, wait a minute. JC just stopped JC. JC just stopped Gigi from actually getting the cover in now. Gigi's going to pull JC off.
It's not all for one, one for all. Well, finally now, take a look, Book. You called it, you sensed it, here it is. Jane and Nolan, remember, into the cover. Roxanne Perez does not need to be factored in the decision to lose the NXT Women's title here tonight.
Yes, indeed. That's something we need to understand. It's about winning tonight. We can talk about it later, but tonight somebody's got to win.
This is that moment. This is the stage for Roxanne Perez that she dreamed of when she used to take that Greyhound in Houston to your school book.
Like I said, 16-year-old kid who's grown up to be a grown woman right now.
Roxanne back in on the action.
That right there says a lot. That says a lot.
And Perez now. First into Dolan, now into Jane. She saw that crack forming. She's starting to exploit it. And maybe now we have the traditional triple threat match where it will be every woman for themselves. Oh, nice counter. And now a little combination. Russian leg sweep. DDT. Dolan doesn't know where she's at. Into the cover to retain it. Able to kick up and wisely Perez into another cover to retain.
Dolan moments, man. These little championship moments that make you who you are. And that's what Roxanne Perez is going through right now. How bad does she want it? How bad, Vic?
NXT Universe here in Charlotte, no doubt who they are behind in this matchup. Oh, Perez gets caught. And now, a little bit, oh, look at Jane, this is Wise offense. She's the only one standing right now.
I gotta say, JC Jane, man.
She's a rock star.
She's a rock star, man. She's a rock star.
Beats to her own drum, does Jane. And Jane now looking at the field. She wants the championship. She can taste it. She can sense it. She can be moments away from her moment there in NXT. After being called a third wheel, she could be front and center. Oh, in the NXT women's division. What a knee into the cover, and Dolan able to break it up.
Trust me.
I've seen that knee before win some women's championships, and it almost fell through for JC Jane. But now again, we see butting heads. Toxic attraction.
Don't think it's not in the mind of JC being called a third wheel. Don't think she's not thinking about that right now and saying, now I'm going to move up the ladder to first place here tonight in this matchup. Here we go, Vic. A fight just broke out.
Jane getting the better on that exchange.
They don't win it.
And right now, look at Press. Press trying to reach up. Inside cradle. Inside cradle. One. Wow. Jane just able to get out quickly. No waste of time. Crucifix pin doesn't work either.
As that playbook pick comes into play right now, the IQ of this young lady is unbelievable.
But then again, when you talk about Perez, you talk about Jane in this moment, there's only two superstars in the ring. You know just how difficult it is to win this sort of matchup.
You go all out. You gotta let it all hang out. Going for that big shot one more time. Got caught. Got caught sleeping.
And now we're looking for Pop Rocks. And Dolan right in. And
Dolan back in. Kick to JC. Looks like they've split up, and unfortunately, didn't like that. Don't really like that. But okay.
And senton. Stage things for all three superstars.
Wow.
And a half second away from crowning herself NXT Women's Champion.
Talking back to what I said earlier. Who wants the promotion? I mean, GT is definitely fighting hard. JC is in the fighting. My girl, Roxy.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship here at the Spectrum Center in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Right. Current chanting to Genie, current chanting to Roxanne Perez.
They certainly are, but all three of these women right now showing you what it means to them to be champion. Dolan, Jane, the champion Perez, who has been fighting off both members of Toxic Attraction.
And doing a hell of a job, Vic. Doing one hell of a job this young
She
lady.
finished the job, which started out as a glorified handicap match. Oh, might have just turned back in.
Wow.
Oh, headbutt. Dolan into the cover. Does Jane have the cover? No. I think Perez just had to kick out of two superstars.
Wow. That double pin was always thought could happen by these two young ladies.
That certainly was a moment here and almost took our breath away. We didn't think we would see any situation here tonight.
Please,
That
like
Perez is going to have to kick out of two hitting predicaments.
Let us help them come down like that.
Wait a minute.
Now, Eugene and JC are saying they're going to go take out Roxanne, and they're going to fight now. No.
Here we go, Vic. Did I hear what I thought I heard?
And now a table brought into the match.
Attraction. Obviously, they had to know they were going to have to divide and conquer. They weathered that emotional storm themselves. And what the thing too is, it's all legal. No disqualification.
No, right
Toxic
there.
Attraction do whatever the hell they want to. So Roxanne Perez, and I'm having flashbacks to NXT just a few weeks ago.
Wow. That says in a lot of trouble right there. She needs to fight, and she needs to fight hard to get out of this situation.
Right back in. Perez somehow looking for some
Pop Rocks on the outside, but not through the table.
Right down.
One down.
But you got to win inside the ring. Pinfall submission has to take place inside the ring, and Perez knows that. Perez back to her feet. We're talking about divided and conquered. Looks like Roxanne Perez is divided. Toxic Attraction, and she is now conquering both these superstars.
Look at the fight, this young lady. She's not going to win.
We're talking about that killer instinct. Perez had a pretty sadistic smile when she looked at that table.
Oh!
Wow, it will be damned right now because, oh, no, not for Perez. Jane is in control. Jane looking for a possible superplex. Or could she be looking to drop Perez through this table right here in front of us?
That's it, blocking it.
Perez. And there's Chi-Chi. Perez trying her best.
Oh, through the table, GG goes.
Perez in control. Perez looking for two pop rocks.
Pop rocks from the top rope. 1, 2, retains.
Perez overcomes the odds tonight.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Wow. Look at the people, Vic.
On their feet
Look at the people.
in Charlotte. Toxic attraction had a plan. In the end, Perez
And of course, Roxanne Perez still your NXT Women's Champion. Real no shocker there. She only just won the title. I think it's her time. I hope this isn't Toxic Attraction kind of splitting up for good. But yeah, going for Roxanne there. Promo for American Elimination Chamber now.
You'll see a UFO before you ever see another me. It's showing why I call myself the generational talent, Carmelo Hayes. Shoot the shot is falling in, let me flex. And they saying I'm the best, let me check. I don't see no competition in the year. It's a win, let me feel like you worked your whole life for this opportunity, so my hard work is paying off. I'm just not average. They can expect big things from me, boy. I'm a born champion. And you will see me with gold down the road, I promise you that.
Carmelo Hayes, one of the best movers I've ever seen in an NXT ring.
Oh my God, caffeine in these fists, so if you're sleeping on me, I'm gonna wake you up real soon.
I caught my shot, and when Carmelo Hayes shoots, I don't miss.
His boy, Trick Williams, at his side.
I said, yo, Trick. I said, are you about it?
Oh, I'm about it.
Let's talk about Melo for a second. We're talking about breakout tournament winner. The cruiserweight unifier. We led War Games speakers. On top of that, two-time North American champion.
Give me a second here, guys.
Champion. I will put you on a t-shirt and it won't be designer.
It's like a weird, you can feel it, but you can't touch it.
Look at me. I'm a freaking gold mine. They need to build Fort Knox around me. You at the top like I am.
Because you need to know where to add me, where to follow me, where to do all of that and this. This is the place, guys. Yes, of course, add me, follow me, Do all of that, and there's another reminder for you guys to never miss things like this. Reviews, my journey to events. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to be the person. You don't want to be the loser that misses out. So simply add me and follow me. And it is indeed
here in Charlotte.
the main event of this evening.
The steel cage showdown for the NXT Championship.
Which is in a steel cage match for the NXT Championship, Bron Breakker and Grayson Waller. No escape.
Strong, athletic, boring. I'm sick of it. I'm done with it.
So are you ready for the main event, guys?
Grayson Waller is the name. I've been running this brand for 8 months. I've been the guy. I've been the star. And now I've made the decision that I need to be NXT champion. We are set for a championship.
So just breaking down the showing the promo for the main event.
We got to do this back in. We got to do this again, baby.
At the end of the day, here at New Year's Evil, it is Bron Breakker who is the NXT champion.
Vengeance Day, the NXT Championship. We defended inside steel cage.
Look me in. You know what I mean, bro? Look me in, dog.
Bron Breakker is a wild dog. From the moment I first stepped foot into NXT, my temper has got the best of me. He can't control his emotions. He can't control his anger.
Bron Breakker's mad. Bron Breakker's on fire.
You know what? Can't even keep these two separated.
No one is taking advantage of it like I am.
Look, this is unbelievable.
I'm living rent-free in your head, Bron.
That sinister, arrogant smile is on the face of Grayson Waller.
My temper has led to my biggest victories and my most crushing defeats.
I don't have to beat Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker is going to beat himself.
I should learn to control it. Then it dawned on me. When that door closes and the lock clicks, I don't have to control it anymore. I'm going to beat Waller within an inch of his life and pin what's left of him.
Right, I know everything you're going to do. You're like a textbook. I've read it and I've passed the test.
Waller's pushed my last button.
I don't want to just beat you. I want to embarrass you. I want to hurt you.
He's going to regret it when I break him inside the steel.
The last time that I was locked in a steel cage,
Oh, from the top.
before my father, and just think, what am I going to do now when everything's on the line? When I deliver the biggest viral moment in NXT history, I become NXT champion.
Waller, this is what you wanted. But this will be my Vengeance Day.
Okay. So Grayson Waller, Shane Mail sending a message to Braun, obviously, because of Scott Steiner, Scott Steiner used to wear the chainmail. I like that touch.
You saw the looks of both the champion and the challenger as they get ready to lock up in a steel cage.
And Grayson Waller makes his entrance with all the women looking at Goldman and thinking, I'm the one. Thinking like Grayson, thinking about Braun. The one.
Starting to set in for Grayson Waller. Maybe he shouldn't be worried about popping champagne bottles. Maybe not worried about a golden shoe to drink out of. Maybe he should be worried about not going viral. Be worried about the man who's about to come down the ring, Braun Breaker, who literally wants to break Grayson Waller limb by limb.
You say all of that, dude. This guy reminds me of Colby Covington, the UFC guy. You don't like anything about it, but he's capable. You know he can win at any given moment. That's what this kid, Grayson Waller, has been all about, man.
You see Waller looking around, maybe biting off a little bit more than he can chew, because there is no escape. You cannot win the title by escaping the cage. You have to win by pinfall or submission. And typically a cage is designed to keep others from interfering or not allowing another superstar to interfere. It's designed to leave no excuses tonight. The cage will contain these two for a decisive winner.
Yeah. Like this man right here, that kid is somebody to advantage in every way, shape, form, and fashion. And don't think he's not going to do that. So if I say, Braun Breaker needs to tone it down just a little bit, but I say, Braun Breaker needs to talk it out.
Braun Breaker making his way to the ring. And he's ready to break Grayson Waller in half.
Let's call it like it is, folks. We talk about not being able to escape the cage. How does that change the game here tonight for these two?
No. It just lets me know that everything Braun Breaker has been wanting to do for these last perhaps 3 to 4 weeks. And that's going there, bring something, go in there and destroy something. He's going to have a cage there.
That description, checking it out. I said it again. Check out that description. Description, check it out. Description, check it out.
Waller has been one step ahead of Breaker. Once again.
Bell not even rang yet. Match not even began. Grayson Waller trying to take advantage before the bell even rings. Oh, missing the spear. Almost went through the barricade.
Different deal, Vic. Different deal. Braun Breaker is right in his element. He's at home in this environment right here.
Braun Breaker here firmly in control. These two still having the cage up, but as you mentioned earlier to me, that cage is a button.
I'm going to say you big enough to pass it. You big enough to take it. Right now, we could get this thing kicked off.
Grayson Waller in.
Let's do it.
I'm going to join him in. Yes, he is. Ring the bell. The match is going to start.
And now Waller finds himself locked in a cage with the NXT champion. And now look at Waller winning. And again, Waller can't win the title by climbing over the top rope. All he's trying to do is get away. He's scared. He is scared of Braun Breaker.
I'm not going to say that. About
Wait,
this
what was he doing then running away?
Sometimes that's what you got to do in a fight. You got to stay in the fight. And right now, that's what this kid, Grayson Waller, is doing. Look at it right now. Right back in the game. That was a strategy, Vic.
Well, we'll see how that strategy works out throughout the matchup. But I do want to get a legitimate answer out of you, Book. How does one prepare for a cage match as we're finally officially underway in this NXT Championship matchup?
Well, man, this is where you go into that self-interrogation.
Oh, fast-paced action from Braun. Braun just wants to run over, and if he does run over the challenger Grayson Waller here.
Dogs are out in full effect here in Charlotte, and just like that, Breaker can change the complexion of that. He's got the speed, he's got the power, and now looking to even showcase more of an impact here inside the steel cage, making Waller think about it. And while he holds Waller, Ron Breaker, I'm sure, is smiling deep down inside.
Watching it at home is one thing, but the quickness and the explosiveness of this man right here, Ron Breaker, is unbelievable.
Nice moonsault, didn't get all of it, certainly got enough of it, but we do have to bring this. Still got to bring this in. Before we do that, here's the speed. Here's the power.
Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe for more shoutouts. If you do, and I'm going to very quickly pause this here. If you do, we've got a few things you to check out. So, PMP, Pancakes and Power Slams on the Wrestling Rumors page on YouTube. Dr. Chris Feathers talk about wrestling subject. Last week it was about who would Bianca, sorry, this week who would Bianca Belair going to face at WrestleMania. They usually interview wrestlers on the Sports Kidia page, so check that out. For podcasts, Domcast and In Time Wrestling Podcast, for eFeds, TWF Network and ASPW Production, from promo-based eFeds, PPA Promo Performance Alliance. Once again, like and subscribe to those. Once I can shout out, you simply like and subscribe. Let's get on with this match. Let's continue with this match.
Waller has called the champion out for having empty threats, but somehow, some ways, had an uncanny ability to stay ahead of Breaker 1 step, 2 steps for weeks, as he's a step ahead of Breaker here again. Into the cover, and another kick out at 1 by Braun Breaker, and now look at Waller.
Grayson Waller is looking for one of those viral moments here tonight in this matchup. That's one thing that worried me about this kid, Grayson Waller. Another guy, Dolph Ziggler, a guy that wanted to steal the show. I wonder where his career could have been if he didn't think that way. That's the same thing I think.
Dolph Ziggler won world titles. Yes, Dolph Ziggler won Money in the Bank.
He could have won several. He could have won many, many more. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you truly think Waller's too focused on those viral moments, that outside stuff?
Exactly what I'm talking about. That's the one thing that could hinder this kid. Could literally put him in that zone where everything could just go haywire.
Oh, Grayson's been caught by Braun.
From Braun.
I thought he was going over the top there for a second.
That was a nice job by Waller, almost shifting his weight a little bit, making Braun Breaker have to shift game plan. There's now Breaker again picking up some speed.
Oh, slammed down.
Shades of that dog face gremlin, Rick Steiner right there. I've seen that move before. I've felt that move before right there.
Braun Breaker approaching 370 days as NXT champion across 2 different reigns with a bulldog. Only 2 men book have spent more time as champion in NXT than Braun Breaker. Shows you how special Braun Breaker is. I think Braun just said, it's time to wrap up.
Textbook right there. That bulldog off the top right there, Vic. Textbook.
There's nowhere to go, Grayson. You're in a steel cage.
Oh, one almost going through the cage. I think that's what's going to happen here. I think that's and Grayson looking to take advantage. 1, 2, no kick out.
Kick out by Breaker. But Waller again, 1 step ahead, and then I ask you this.
I think it is down for it right there. That was the old bait and switch. Put it up perfectly.
But Grayson Waller is going to have no problem with the front. He will steal this championship. He will do whatever it takes to become champion here tonight. He's got no problem cutting corners. There's Grayson Waller. Waller now measuring Braun, and again, Braun just, we saw the speed of Braun Breaker in this matchup, saw the power of Braun Breaker. Did you see the force in which he hit that steel cage? Did you see that? Braun's on Dream Street.
Braun Breaker, like I said, somebody wanted to turn it down, and I wanted to pump it up. Oh, that was the wrong time to pump it up.
Oh, into the cage again for a second time.
Waller realizing it, and they cover another leg, and another kick out by the champion. And look, this.
I put myself a drink here.
It will bruise egos.
And you, I'm talking to you, all of you, check out that description. The description check
precision.
it
Talking about egos, Vic. I'm gonna tell you right now, if Grayson Waller wins this match tonight, can you imagine how big this guy's head is gonna be? Just like that. Oh my God!
How we started this match, we brought this golden shoe out here. He was already had champagne.
Don't forget about the ladies. Don't forget about the ladies, man.
I'm thinking about the matchup right now. Now it's Waller looking to fly. Oh! Again, tasting that steel. His breaker. And when steel meets flesh, steel is undefeated. And one more time now, Waller with the champion in his sights. And uh-oh, breaker trying to hoist up Waller. And right to the eyes. And again, as we mentioned, Waller not going to be afraid to cut any corners in this match. And I just looked up from my monitor here from the table. The welts are starting to form on the back.
Grayson firmly back into this. 1, 2, new. Almost 3 there. I'm racing to win this. I think he should.
They're just road broad breaker like a surfboard to the mat. Wow.
Take another look at the innovative offense by the challenger.
What do we call that, Vic?
Call it whatever you want.
Surfboard.
Surfboard. Look what he says.
Break that one down. You can use it every single week. Because Grayson Waller right now could be cruising, could be surfing to the NXT Championship. As you start to hear the NXT Universe here in Charlotte.
I said, this kid is very, very capable. He's crafty. He's one of those guys that you may think you got one up on him, and he turns it around just like that. That's Grayson Waller.
There you see Breaker almost trying to get back to his feet, get back into it somehow, some way, but Waller able to fend him off one more time. And again, it's important to remember that, wait a minute, Breaker charging in.
Frankenstein into the middle. The ring. 1, 2, Bron's gonna. No, he's not gonna return yet.
Shoulder up. Talking about pulling out all the stock right there, bro. Breaking went up top right there with that Frankenstein, a little different. Add a little salt and a little Cholula green on that right there, baby.
Oh, that adrenaline pumping right now. Braun Breaker is slowing things down yet again. It's important to remember too. The last time these two were in a cage together, they were teammates, representing a new era. And how times have changed, because the winner tonight, let's not forget, leads this brand into Los Angeles, leads this brand into WrestleMania. That's stand and deliver, and that's the knockout blow possibly. But Waller realizing he needs to fly. He needs an exclamation point off the top.
Grayson calling him spot to Braun. You can hear that.
Again, defiant as champion.
Tell you something. You see this guy, Grayson Waller. You think
oh
he's
God,
the game. He's playing.
He can call him a spot there.
And then to add to it, Grayson Waller with some air time, a little bit higher than a lot of Hornets have gotten here in the Spectrum Center. Delivers that elbow.
Breaker able to just had to go there.
What?
Just had to go there.
Go what?
Keep it going. Keep it going. Right now, this man right here, Braun Breaker, he's a certain pedigree. He has fights all over his skin. So he's not going to quit.
What's going on?
And now Grayson's got Braun in the ropes here. This is all legal. This is a steel cage match. Anything goes.
Grayson Waller wants to punish. This is about showing Braun Breaker. It's not about being all thrown, okay? It's about being all brave sometimes. And that's what Grayson Waller is here tonight, Vic. At Vintage Day, he wants this championship. He wants to go home tonight and do NXT champ.
Well, all Grayson Waller cares about is himself. He doesn't care about this.
What are you supposed to
He's
think
not
about?
the one like
What are you
Braun
supposed to
Breaker
think about?
who's taking this brand.
What are you supposed to think about?
Look at Braun Breaker. That's a champion. That's a champion.
Braun cutting the ropes. Grayson Waller. Go on, take advantage. Go on, win the title. And a spear to Braun. Just still caught in the ropes.
This business is about going out there and winning.
Uh-oh. And Braun, we talk about the defiant champion who's put this brand on his back since day one.
Braun's going to fight out. Yes.
And Waller just realizing, and again Waller trying
Grayson wants to escape, but he can't. Remember, this is no escape, and he's thrown from the top rope by Braun
Let me tell you something.
into the cage.
Look at the eyes of Braun Breaker. I'm tired of playing from this point on. No time and no playing around. I'm going to finish this.
Breaker now. How sweet it must feel after all these weeks for Braun. Wow. Balling Waller around. Just take a look at the pure power on display by Braun Breaker. Think about everything Breaker has overcome in this match. As now his eyes are set on Waller. Charging in. Waller's able to outsmart Breaker for the moment.
Low blow from Grayson to Braun. This is legal. This is a steel cage match. Remember now, he's going to hit the move. He's going to hit the move. That's it. Finish. New champion 1, 2. Oh, kicks out.
Unreal. Somehow, Braun Breaker was able to kick out. And you take a look at Charlotte right now. You take a look at the NXT Championship for both these superstars. This match, a defining moment. And when a defining moment comes along, you either define that moment or that moment's going to define you. This is about the NXT title. Champion, challenger, Breaker, Waller.
That's what I love about those moments. They get you there, they get bold just like that.
Braun, and now Grayson wants to make that viral moment. He's looking up. He's going to fly off the top rope. I think this is going to cost Grayson dearly. I can see a spear coming. Crowd split down the middle. Some fans want Grayson, some don't.
This is that viral moment thing. Giving it to the people. Social media.
He's going to leap, spear. I can see this costing him dearly here. Braun is up.
Here's your viral moment.
Grayson on top of the cage.
He can't get out of the cage. You can't win the title, Grayson. You can't win the gold. You got to do it in the ring.
You know what, Vic?
A superplex. He's going to hit superplex now.
And you hear the barks.
Vic, that superplex looked like it knocked all the wind right out of Grayson Waller's body.
But you hear it.
Wow.
Spear.
This is what Breaker wanted. This is the moment Braun's been waiting for. But go for the cover. But Braun has it.
It's bigger than you and I would ever know. Vic, it's bigger than that.
Stand up.
This is personal.
Look at me. Look at me. You want to talk trash now? Huh? You want to talk trash on social media to me now? Huh? This is my dog pound. I run NXT. Waller defiant in the end. It's
Spear.
He retains his title. Say that again, folks. Grayson Waller got his best, but in the end, you gotta wonder what was going through Waller's mind. Because Braun Breaker came here with one thing on his: to win, to retain. Let's go back at some of the action. This is that viral moment Waller was looking for. You said it. Certainly got one with that huge super.
And still NXT champion Braun Breaker. I would have had Grayson win here. Fair enough, I get it. I guess Carmelo's that guy to take the title. Stand and deliver. You know, I suppose Camilo's the next star. Yeah, Braun coming up to the main roster, I presume, after Stand and Deliver. Okay. Here comes Carmelo looking on. I mean, Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker for the title, Stand and Deliver.
We just witnessed possibly the next roadblock for our champion on his road to stand and deliver.
Oh, they're going to do it at Roadblock. That was just hinted there. So like I said, I would have had Braun lose and Grayson take the title. Yeah, I'm going to say the rating of good. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe for month-long shout outs. I will be live doing this again for Elimination Chamber, so don't forget to watch that live Elimination Chamber. I will be here. But for now, it is that time again. Ricky Goldman